Hey, what's happening, guys? Dan Dyro here with another Options and Play video update. Uh, Thanks to all of you that stuck around for yesterday's option session. I do apologize that we had to move it from Monday to Thursday to Wednesday, but as it happened, yesterday was a kind of a crazy day, and it gave us an opportunity to kind of talk through a lot of what took place. Um, it, you know, the funny thing is, like ahead of the Fed meeting. I feel like ahead of the Fed meeting, you had one scenario. After the Fed meeting, it was a totally different scenario, and now after today, it's a totally different scenario on top of that. So things are developing so quick. But I mean, at least we had the opportunity yesterday to like talk trading, talk what was going on, the different outcomes, the different things to watch, and even though today is a significant drop across the market, um, it's not it's not totally out of the blue. I mean, yesterday was definitely an unusual day, but we really broke down the levels that were significant, and talked about some of the major developments, and even though it was surprising, um, hopefully we were better prepared. So if you weren't able to make it and you did have any questions about something we talked about, feel free to shoot me a message. All right. One of the things we did spend some time going over was the Bitcoin chart. This has been very resilient in 2022. Yes, it's off its high. Yes, it's down a little bit from the beginning of January, but compared to a lot of other risk assets or risk names, Bitcoin had been holding in great. And yesterday, it had a really big, not a really big, it had a sizable bounce off the 38,000 level where it looked like it was going to hold this really key area again. Today, major break of that level, right? And it's going to, as of right now, it looks like it's going to close well below it. Now, this is important because this has been like an area where I feel like people have been kind of like focused on and kind of hiding out a little bit. And if you start to see Bitcoin turn lower, it could really set things in motion across the crypto landscape, right? Now, on a clean break of this area, the next really major focus level is going to be 30,000. You can see going back to the end of 2020 and the beginning of 2021, 30,000 is a significant price point. And on a breakdown, which it looks like it's starting to develop, that'll be like the next focus level on the downside. In terms of like publicly traded equities, one of the issues is that it almost feels like the market has like um, sniffed out this move ahead of the Bitcoin itself. You can see that Mara has been steadily getting crushed. It's been down for like the last month, right? Coinbase has been steadily getting hit. It's basically straight down for the last month. So even though Bitcoin was holding around, some of these crypto plays have actually really been getting hit kind of hard. So it's not really something that to me looks like a compelling short down here because some of these stocks have gotten hit very hard already. Kind of, I'm thinking in a little bit of anticipation of the Bitcoin move. So, as I screen for like setups within like the equities and like the crypto related equities, they're just a lot tougher. Just not seeing like really clean, clear setups because a lot of the stocks are weak and have been weak and are down a lot just over the last month. So it doesn't mean they can't go lower, but I'm just saying like the setups aren't as good as Bitcoin itself. So when you're looking around and looking for potential like bear strategies, there just aren't as many. Things I'm watching, but I will be probably more focused on this BITO because this is the one that tracks the underlying, it tracks the action on Bitcoin a lot closer, and you can see, similarly, it's having like a pretty big breakdown today, and this could be one that for me is more of like a focus. All right, um, we'll see how things play out. I mean, up one day, down the next, up one day, down the next. I mean, we like the setup could be totally different 24 hours from now, but as of today, this is what I see. Okay. So if you like this video and you're looking for more information about swing trading with options, please follow up with the link in the description of the video for more information on options to play. Have a great night, stay well, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.